astronauts being suited up, and we'll roll that tape at this time. Crew members are, of course, in their suit-up room. First one is Rick Husband, who is, of course, the commander of this flight on his second flight. He was selected as an astronaut back in 1994. He flew on STS-96 in 1999. Spent 235 hours in space. William, or Willie McCool, is our pilot on his first flight. He was selected by NASA as an astronaut in 1996, and on this mission he'll be responsible for maneuvering Columbia as part of several experiments mounted in the shuttle's payload bay. Mike Anderson. He's the payload commander as well as mission specialist on this mission. This is his second flight. He first became an astronaut back in 1994. His first flight was STS-89 to the Mir space station. Laurel Clark, mission specialist on her first flight. She too became an astronaut back in 1996. Her first assignment was to work in the astronaut office payloads and habitability branch. David Brown, mission specialist, his first flight. He was initially assigned to support the payload development for the International Space Station. Kopna Chawla, mission specialist, and she was the prime robotic arm operator on STS-97, or excuse me, STS-87 back in 1997. This is her second flight. And Ilan Ramon, colonel in the Israeli Air Force. He's the prime crew member for the Mediterranean Israeli Dust experiment, and this is his first flight. And back to our commander. Again, the astronauts are currently at the pad. This tape was taken about an hour ago as they were being suited up. So the astronauts are currently on their correct timeline for launch on time today at 10:39 a.m. Back now with a live shot of the Space Shuttle Columbia sitting on launch pad 39A.